I was recently working with a client that is in a location which has a far warmer climate than I'm in right now, as you can tell. And they were rolling out new behaviors. One of their behaviors is to be direct. And I thought it was a good behavior. However, I gave them a caveat and a warning. In our cultures, there's sort of a spectrum. On one end of the spectrum, there's this culture of nice, where it's quite passive. In the middle, sort of the sweet spot, it's a culture of kind. A culture of kind means that we can be direct, we can challenge, but we can bring to life that concept of radical candor that Kim Scott talks about, where we can both challenge directly and care personally. That's that candor with care, and we need both. On the other end of this spectrum, it's not a culture of nice, it's not a culture of kind, it's sort of this obnoxious aggression, as Kim Scott would call it in her book as well, where, the jerk store called and they're running out of you. That's a George Costanza Seinfeld reference for any of you Seinfeld fans out there. A speak-up culture and being direct is not a hall pass or license to be a jerk or to be an a-hole and get away with it. We want to bring our whole authentic selves to work, absolutely. But if your authentic self happens to be a-hole, you still have to own it. So remember, that sweet spot with being direct is that culture of kind, where we can have candor with care. Hope this helps.